So let's just take you through how the Hizbul Mujahideen has really split. Take a look. Let's just break it down for you. The war in the Hizbul Mujahideen is one for supremacy. Let's make that very clear. It's about power, it's about control, and that's why the fight is actually happening. It's an infighting after Burhan and Sabzar's killings. There is a huge quest for power. Now, Zakir Moosa was appointed the chief of the Hizbul Mujahideen in Kashmir after the killing of Burhan Wani. So it's important to put that into context. Moosa has made Islam the focus, not Azadi. So this is more in line with jihad, not about Azadi. Moosa has been sidelined by the Hizbul's chief, Syed Salahuddin. Sabzar was appointed the chief to succeed Burhan Wani. And Zakir Moosa obviously did not like that. Moosa's men tipped off the police. This is something our sources are telling us within the intelligence agencies. It was Moosa's men who tipped off the police, and this led to Sabzar's death in that gunfight in Tral in South Kashmir. And that's where the faction actually stands. Moosa has also issued a warning to the official Hizb cadre, telling them that if they don't obey his diktat, then there will be more blood spilled. He has Hizbul Mujahideen's chief, Syed Salahuddin, who of course was recently spotted in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, is understood to be angry with Moosa for the stand he's taken. And the United Jihad Council wants Zakir Moosa dead. So it's terrorist versus terrorist in Kashmir at this point of time. Let's go straight across to India Today's Gaurav Sawant joining us live on this, executive editor. Gaurav Sawant. Gaurav, how is this factional fight going to help the anti-terror forces in the current situation in Kashmir, Gaurav?
There's fratricide in the terror ranks in Kashmir. Zakir Moosa versus Sabzar Ahmad Butt's group. Sabzar Ahmad Butt was killed, and today India Today has accessed an exclusive video of the Zakir Moosa faction threatening the Hizbul Mujahideen faction. So this is a faction that had threatened the Hurriyat, the hardliners like Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani. They claim that their fight is for Islam and a caliphate in Kashmir. So this is a fratricide war that's on. A lot of intelligence coming the way of the security forces. Now it remains to be seen how this is going to be capitalized, because this time the security forces are very clear. In my interaction with the Corps commander and with the CRPF leadership and with the Jammu Kashmir police leadership, one thing was clear: this time they intend to eliminate terror heads. That list of 12 terrorists that has come out, it's of Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed and Hizbul Mujahideen. So they're going to eliminate the terrorist leadership, and this factional fight is likely to help the security forces some bit, but there might also be collateral damage in some of this that is going to happen, is what sources tell India Today.
This is going to be a terrorist versus terrorist kind of situation, Gaurav. You know, it's a delicate situation already in Kashmir. Obviously, all of these people, whether it is Zakir Moosa's faction or the Sabzar Butt faction, they're all wanted. They're all terrorists who are being hunted by the Indian forces. Isn't that right?
Oh, absolutely. That list of 12 terrorists. So Sabzar Ahmad Butt is now dead. Faizan is dead. Adil is still out there. And India Today has accessed that exclusive list of 12 terrorists who are out there of Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Hizbul Mujahideen, whose security forces are now hunting. A lot of intelligence is coming the way of Jammu Kashmir police, the special operations group, their group called the Cargo. So a lot of information is now coming the way of security forces, and specific intelligence-based operations are being mounted. Look at that example, Shiv.
Yes.
Yesterday, terrorists hurled a grenade at the security forces. They ran away, but within hours in Sopore, a precision operation, a surgical strike was mounted, and these two terrorists were eliminated. 2 AK-47 assault rifles recovered, and that's a big setback to terrorists when their weapons, their grenades, their ammunition, and other warlike stores are confiscated or recovered.
Okay, stay with me, Gaurav. We also have Major General G.D. Bakshi with us on the phone line. General Bakshi, what are you making of this? The Zakir Moosa faction threatening the existing command and control structure within the Hizbul Mujahideen. It's terrorist versus terrorist now in Kashmir.
It will be. You see, Zakir Moosa was just kicked out for his very strong avowal of the IS line in the valley. He very clearly told everyone for the world to hear that, they were not trying for freedom in Jammu and Kashmir. All that is hogwash. They are trying to establish a caliphate in Jammu and Kashmir.
Yes.
Not only in Jammu and Kashmir, if you please, the whole of India is what he said.
Yes.
So there is bound to be some friction between these two. After the killing of Burhan Wani's number 2, we now have people who have tossed their hats in the ring at Saffron's banner. The 25-year-old who has joined Hizbul Mujahideen, 15. He used to be earlier with the Lashkar-e-Toiba.
Yes.
The other chap who is vying to become the leader is Reyaz Naiku, a 29-year-old. But after the killing of Sabzar Bhatt, all these people are vying for the leadership, and I do foresee a faction fight, and which will be quite good for the for India, for our security forces, and I'm sure our intelligence people should take their cue.
Okay, thanks very much, General G.D. Bakshi, for joining us on that. Also, Gaurav, for bringing us that exclusive story here on India Today. We're going to continue to track it, get you more reactions, both from politicians as well as the security forces and from the intelligence community, of what this can actually mean and how India can benefit from terrorists hopefully wiping each other out as well. Remember, the Indian Army is hunting down every one of these people. The photographs that Gaurav Sawant had reported on yesterday is the kill list that the Indian Army is currently working on. Don't worry, we're not revealing any secrets. Each and every one of those terrorists know that they're on that list, and they are currently wanted and hunted.